Welcome to Reading for 4th grade. Please open your books. Our topic for today, folk tales. First, let's see what is a folk tale. A folk tale is a short story that has been passed down from generation to generation, like fairy tales, legends, tall tales, myths, and fables. Here are some classical folk tales: Goldilocks and the Three Bears, The Three Little Pigs, Little Red Riding Hood. You can go to the following links. First, to see what are the characteristics of folk tales, and then to see an example of a folk tale. Our folktale for today is Stone Soup. This story is retold and illustrated by John J. Muth. The main story is not from China, however, was adapted. Let's read. Stone Soup. Three monks, Hook, Look, and Sioux, travel along the mountain road. They talk about cat whiskers, the color of the sun, and given. What makes one happy, Sioux? Asked Hook, the youngest monk. Old Sioux, who was the wisest, said, Let's find out. The sound of a bell brought their gaze to the rooftop of a village below. They could not see from so high above that the village had been through many hard times. Famine, floods, and war had made the villagers wary and untrusting of strangers. They had even been suspicious of their neighbors. The villagers worked hard, but only for themselves. There was a farmer, a tea merchant, a scholar, a seamstress, a doctor, a carpenter, and many others. But they had little to do with one another. When the monks reached the foot of the mountain, the villagers disappeared into their houses. No one came to the gates to greet them. And when the people saw them enter the village, they closed their windows tight. The monks knocked on the door of the first house. There was no answer. Then the house went dark. They knocked on a second door and the same thing happened. It happened again and again, from one house to the next. These people do not know happiness. They all agreed. But today, said Sue, his face bright as the moon, we will show them how to make stone soup. That's all for today. See you next time.